Today I'll talk about the different forms of Bernoulli's equation. So first I'll talk about the statement of Bernoulli's theorem. Bernoulli's theorem states that in a steady, incompressible and non-viscous flow, the sum of pressure energy, kinetic energy and potential energy per unit weight of the fluid remain constant along a streamline. Alternative statement: the total mechanical energy per unit weight in the steady, incompressible and non-viscous fluid flow is constant along a streamline. So this is the two statement of Bernoulli's theorem. Now next I'll talk about the different forms of Bernoulli's equation. First form, so P by rho g plus V square by 2g plus z is equal to constant. Second form, P by rho plus V square by 2 plus gz is equal to again constant. Third form, P plus rho by V square by 2 plus rho gz is equal to constant. Now I'll go one by one. So first form, so P by rho g plus V square by 2g plus z is equal to constant. So P by rho g is nothing but pressure head. So that pressure head unit is meter. Second one, V square by 2g. V square by 2g, the unit again is meter, that is kinetic head. Now here first P by rho g. So P unit is Pascal and rho is kg per meter cube and g is meter per second square. Pascal I know, or we know that Newton per meter square. Newton is nothing but kg meter by second square and meter square is here and kg per meter cube is density and meter per second square. So now if I reorganize, so I'll get that unit of P by rho g is meter. Similarly V square by 2g. So V square by 2g, here V square, that V is velocity, the unit of velocity is meter per second whole square, and g's unit is actually meter by second square. So now from here we also get the unit is meter. Now z is actually potential head. The unit of potential head is again meter. Now coming to the second form, P by rho. So here second form is P by rho plus V square by 2 plus gz is equal to constant. So here actually the total energy per unit mass. So here P by rho, that is pressure energy per unit mass. So now here unit of pressure is Pascal by rho kg per meter cube. Pascal is Newton meter square, kg per meter cube. So now if we reorganize, so it will be Newton meter by kg. So the Newton meter is nothing but joule per kg. So pressure energy per unit mass. So it is unit of energy per unit mass. Now V square by 2. So that is kinetic energy per unit mass. So V square by 2, velocity unit is meter per second, that is square. Now I am taking kg numerator and denominator. So now if I reorganize, so I'll get Newton meter by kg. So Newton meter is joule per kg. Gz is potential energy per unit mass. So again here g, the gravitational acceleration unit is meter per second square and z is meter. So we'll get meter square per second square. Similar way, so we'll get kg, I am taking kg numerator and denominator. So from here if I reorganize, I will get Newton meter by kg. So that will be joule per kg, because Newton is nothing but kg meter by second square. So from there we will get that Newton dot meter means Newton into meter kg. So that Newton meter is joule, so joule per kg. So here gz is nothing but potential energy per unit mass. Next is third form. Third form is P plus rho V square by 2 plus rho gz is equal to constant. So here P is pressure energy per unit volume. So here again P is nothing but Pascal, so that is Newton per meter square. So that unit is Pascal. Now kinetic energy per unit volume. So here the rho is kg per meter cube. So rho V square by 2 kg per meter cube into meter by second whole square. So that will give again Newton per meter square. So that is Pascal. And rho gz, that is potential energy per unit volume. Potential energy per unit volume is, so rho is kg per meter cube, z is meter per second square, and Z is meter. So from here again we will get Newton per meter square. Now here kinetic energy per unit volume. Energy unit is joule per volume. So energy per volume. So joule is nothing but Newton meter. Volume is meter cube. So Newton meter we know that kg. So here we will get already. So here meter will cancel out. So that is meter square. So that will be Newton per meter square. So that is nothing but Pascal. So the unit of P is Pascal. So that unit also Newton per meter square, and rho g z unit is also Newton per meter square. So that is the third form. Now here energy conservation principle, we can also derive the Bernoulli's equation this way. So here consider a fluid element moving along with a streamline. The work done on the fluid element by pressure force plus change in kinetic and potential energy should be 0. So work done by pressure force, so P1 dV minus P2 dV. So the change of that pressure force. The change in kinetic energy, so half rho v square v2 square by into dV, half rho v1 square dV. Change in potential energy, rho g z2 into dV minus rho g z1 dV. So now if I add all together, so that will be 0. So from that we can get this Bernoulli's equation, P1 plus half rho v1 square plus rho g z1 is equal to P2 plus half rho v2 square plus rho g z2. Now here that flow is flowing through a pipe. Now if I applied Bernoulli's equation 2 points, point 1 and point 2, so we can write that Bernoulli's equation P1 by rho g plus v1 square by 2g plus z1 is equal to P2 by rho g plus v2 square by 2g plus z2. So here all term in the Bernoulli's equation have the unit of energy per unit weight, typically expressed in meter. So in this form all unit are energy per unit weight and unit is actually meter. So that's it. Thank you.